Hey, this is Dr. KJ. I was getting in touch with blockchain technology since 2017. Actually, the first time I getting in touch with crypto technology was my first job. It was Project Email, something like BitTorrent technology. It was earlier than Bitcoin technology existing. In 2017, after 10 years of industry work, I went back to postgraduate to learn some AI stuff. But I pivoted into cryptography because I think the network effect is more attractive compared to AI. That's the reason I continue my PhD in cryptography and blockchain. I was a very lucky man because in my first year, I already find the useful PoW theory, which excited me for several years. At the beginning, I think, am I wrong? Is there anyone else think about this idea earlier? Why it's only me? So I verified the formula on the paper for almost 1 year. This became my backbone of my PhD thesis. The idea of my current startup come from the theory. At the end of my PhD, we come up with this idea and we understand all the existing layer 1, layer 2 are out of date. If we study the history in 1980s, we can clearly understand what happened. The blockchain is like a world computer, which is very similar to the personal computer back into 1980s. IBM created a PC and allows the compatible machine produced by other companies. HP, Dell, Lenovo, they are all allowed to produce IBM compatible PC. Blockchain layer 1 and layer 2 are exactly like the hardwares of world computers. So we can imagine every year there could be a new world computer, a faster one. We face a huge problem in this industry because for every world computer, we have to build the ecosystem from scratch. It's a repeating cycle that the whole industry is creating a fast blockchain and rebuild the ecosystem. This happens every year. So we provide the solution by looking at the history. We should make the ecosystem portable instead of sticking a blockchain. So in blockchain industry, there should be a OS layer. Build and grow the ecosystem inside, and the OS layer can move to any feature blockchain. This is exactly like what Microsoft is doing back in the 1980s. Blockchain minor theory making this portable ecosystem possible. Previously, the ecosystem is bind to the blockchain. You cannot move Ethereum's building ecosystem to another chain. My theory making this possible. It's called minor theory. Once we get this theory 2 years ago, we spent 2 years to building this new type of blockchain infra, and it was launched last December. So we are looking for funding to support the go-to-market strategy, to educate the market, to let people know we don't have to waste huge capital in rebuilding ecosystem on new layer 1, layer 2s. We can build a long-term sustainable ecosystem that doesn't have to destroy and rebuild in the future. It will save huge capital, waste, and speed up the blockchain industry. The developer could have a mature platform they could build, and it will last for 20 years, like Windows 95 to Windows 11 now. The ecosystem needs maintenance, but the application on the ecosystem doesn't have to be rebuilt. We can focus on the product improving, and the TPS will slowly grow as we replace the underlying CPU or machine. I was very passionate at the blockchain technology, and I don't believe too much narrative things. We have to ship the product from theory to bring the real innovation to the industry.